it's Feel Good Friday time again, so I'd like to share with you Paschimottamasana, a sitting forward bend. In Drew, of course, we do a flowing version. This posture is fantastic for reducing anxiety and fatigue. It's also really good for reducing headaches. It's quite important you warm up your back first, so go and do some of the activations from my YouTube channel first. There's a session called Activations you might like to use. And also we're going to use a hamstring stretch first and a few props to take the pressure off the hamstring, so it's not really all about that. So if you lie down on your backs and bend both knees, and if you've got a fancy belt or just a scarf, you can hook it around the ball of the foot, and we're keeping the knees off lock, just nearly straightening the leg and slowly drawing that leg towards the body. So I'm keeping this leg bent so that my back is completely secure and flat on the floor, but you've already warmed up as well. And just soften into the foot a little. As you breathe out, just soften a little behind the knee. And then as you breathe out, softening at the hip. The leg might just come a little bit further towards you, but not bouncing it around, overstretching it. We're just easing into it. I've swapped feet now. That was clever, wasn't it? In midair. And again, just breathe out into the foot, so you're not pushing away with the foot. You just let it. There you go. And then breathing out behind the knee. Again, don't lock the knee, nearly straight but not straight. And then on the last breath, breathing out into the hip joint. See if the leg will move a little bit further towards you. So that's the hamstrings stretched out a little. What is really great is to take more pressure off the hamstrings. A couple of easy ways to do that. One is to sit on a cushion. Because it's a forward back bend, we're just lengthening, making space between these vertebrae of the lower spine. We're not trying to put pressure on the hamstrings. So I'm also going to just roll up my little blanket. You could use a towel and pop it underneath the knees like so. So I've just taken the edge off feeling a hamstring stretch there. There's some beautiful arm movements with this posture. So we're just going to sit up straight first of all, lifting the sternum, taking the crown towards the ceiling. And then to extend the spine even further with the hands in front. We call this circle in front. We're making a little circle just in front, breathing in and breathe out. Bring the hands down the front of the body. Breathing in now, come up to the heart. And the first time we'll just hinge a tiny little bit with a flat back as you breathe out. Bring the hands to the side of the legs. Inhale again to the heart. Exhale, sending the heart forward with a flat back again. Circling that breath. Come back to the heart as you inhale. Exhale. This time you might want to begin to just fold a little bit more over into your forward bend. Breathing out. Breathing in. And you can keep circling. And certainly don't want to do this if you've got lower lumbar problems. Coming up to the heart, and just, if you want to, rest in that forward bend. you can continue with the circular breath from the feet, inhaling up to the tailbone, exhaling as if there's a waterfall flowing over the shoulders, head and neck. Bring the hands to the side of the legs to come out. Bring them back up to the thighs. We're going to make another circle in front to extend the spine to finish. Lengthen up to the ceiling, breathing in. And breathe out and bring the hands down to the thighs.